The Dream Body Blueprint. This is 3 secrets to transform without dieting. And this is what they don't teach us as women, because here's a heads up, they have only done studies on men and menopausal women with everything that they tell us pretty much up until the early 90s, and we still use this information today. So we're gonna really get away from all of that and get to the real stuff here. So this is just a little bit of a prequel to my story. It was 8 years into my decade of fad dieting where I was diagnosed with adenomyosis and I was out $80,000. So my story, this is how I looked at 14. I was a world champion ballroom dancer. I was told by my coaches that I needed to lose weight. I had a 6-pack here. Now I look at this and this is absolutely insane. So I tried every fad diet imaginable for 10 years and I spent upwards of $80,000 on crappy health products and programs which offered quick fixes. Now, I saw partial weight loss on those quick fixes, and then I gained even more weight back. And you're gonna see on the next picture how different I look from this. This is in the middle of my journey, okay? We see a little bit of a difference. This led me to jump up and down on the scale. I absolutely hated my body. I developed disordered eating patterns, binging, became depressed. I completely ruined my gut. I had constant hunger pains and I developed a serious hormonal condition as a result. And it gets worse. So here I am at the height of my career. I'm standing in line at the awards ceremony at one of the top dance competitions called Blackpool. We had just achieved an amazing result. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about the ice cream that I'm going to reward myself with after the comp. And that was my pattern. Don't eat, compete, eat, and just completely ruin everything and worsen my condition. I was so depressed. I had just received my diagnosis and been put on birth control for the 2nd time. I was tired of diet culture and I knew I needed to make a change. So fast forward, I'd begun my research into holistic healing. I started eating more of the right foods. This is just a little foreshadowing of one of the tips. Detoxing my hormones and eating for optimal gut health. I ended up getting certified as a health coach from the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. And on the bright side, I shed all of the unwanted weight within 60 days and reversed the growth in my uterus. My gut health was back up to speed, and I knew I needed to help more women like me, like you, who are struggling at the hands of male-dominated health information. So here are 3 juicy secrets which have transformed my clients' bodies. And I put these testimonials here so you can see that they work. We have so many satisfied clients. These are just a couple. And number 1, which I alluded to, ditch the myth that you need to eat less and start eating more. If you take away nothing from this webinar, take away this, that everything they've been teaching to us about calories in versus calories out, eat less and move more, complete myth. So eating less actually slows down your metabolism and it makes it harder to lose weight. And we have something as women called a safety mechanism. We were born to nourish our bodies. We thrive in safety. And so our bodies switch on this mechanism and we store fat for later use when eating is scattered, when you don't know when you're gonna get your next meal. So restriction and starvation are a surefire way to ruin your relationship with food, make it difficult for your body to create adequate hormones in balance, and this creates stubborn weight. So eating more of the right foods, it actually speeds up your metabolism, helps you burn more calories at rest, and it limits fat storage. And of course, it makes you pretty damn happy. So this is just some proof that it works. I had a client, and we're gonna call her Jane for the sake of confidentiality, who was barely eating. She was fed up with always being hungry and being stuck at the same weight for years. If you relate to this, listen. The first thing we did is make sure she was eating 3 quality meals per day with all 3 macros, getting her proteins, her fats, her carbs, and she lost 3 kilograms in the first month from this practice alone. We didn't do anything else. We then applied the remainder of my fat burn protocol and hack the body method, where she saw a total reduction of 8 kilograms in 55 days. Take that in. Number 2, you need to show up in the mindset of your best self before your body changes. No one talks about this enough. Your cells listen to what you're thinking and respond accordingly. The science shows we are molecular beings. We are made up of atoms. And basically your thoughts hold a vibrational frequency. They change the structure of those atoms. So if you're thinking, I hate my belly, and poke at it every time you pass the mirror, you're just basically dunking some fuel onto that fire. I encourage you to start to shift your mindset to that confidence you aspire to have when you're walking in your dream body. So I want you to try saying this. Say it right now with me. Read it on the screen. I want you to see how that feels. I love my body and all that it does for me. I am beautiful and reaching my dream body easily and effortlessly. I want you to say that every time you pass a mirror from now on. This is the third one. Your hormones should be a top priority on your weight loss journey. Anyone who talks about weight loss for women and who doesn't mention hormones is a quack. This is what makes us different from men. This is why they excluded us from the research. So this is at least 50% of the conversation. You should be cycling your foods and your workouts in tune with your monthly flow to have easy pain-free periods and shed that unwanted weight. So I teach my full hormonal protocol with done-for-you recipes and grocery lists for every phase of your cycle, and that includes also a full detox for your hormones, along with my complete fat burn protocol, hack your body method, and your unique system, of course. So right now, I want to do a little check-in with you. If you're feeling a lot of fear because your past dieting attempts haven't worked and you're worried about time or money commitments, I would say that that's completely normal. But you can always wait to feel your best. You can always wait to develop a hormonal condition. You can always wait until the timing is just right. Hell, you can even wait to win the lottery, but at what cost? So this is the cost of waiting. One of my clients had begun putting on weight. She contacted me to help her, and she wanted to wait until her financial situation was just right to start. She continued to put on 30 pounds throughout the year, and eventually she tested positive for hypothyroidism, which is something we could have caught together that year before. She hated her body, her confidence took a major dip, she worsened her condition, and she ruined her relationship with food in the span of that 1 year that she was waiting. But there is a bright side. We eventually ended up working together because she reached that low point. We added natural supplementation and certain types of foods to her diet to make up for those nutrient deficiencies, and the weight started falling right off like that. She was amazed at the speed at which she was losing weight, and she had so much more energy and so much more confidence. So I love this quote. It really applies to this. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Look through that cave right now, see your dream body, and realize that that's the cave. That's that path that's gonna get you there. So here's what I imagine for you. I want you to close your eyes. Picture this. You're going for a beautiful tropical vacation, having that snatched waist, visible muscle tone, glowing from the inside out, and feeling mega confident about your body. Your cycles are easy and pain-free. You still enjoy your favorite foods, but know how to hack your fat stores. You have more energy than ever before, and you absolutely love every inch of that banging bod that you have. So are you ready to reach your dream body in 60 days or less? I want to banish diet culture together with you and step into the best version of yourself. You can apply into my 60-day shed where you will gain access to expert weekly coaching, customized meal, fitness, and life stressors plans, the fat burn protocol, and hack your body method, which I have coined. So let's apply. Get on a call with me to learn why your past efforts haven't worked and what you can do differently starting now. Why waste more time guessing? We've seen the cost of waiting. Let's figure out exactly what works for you and map out a smarter, simpler approach. So I want you to DM me ready to apply or book in your free call directly at thisisn'tadiet.com/booking. And I'll see you at the shed.